Look how cute that is with that bottom and the back. I love it.
I love this.
Got time on the Marl here.
This one is mine.
Take that one. Why do you love this?
Let's get up close to it. It looks like a tweed sweater. But guess what? It's a cotton modal t-shirt. If you need something to layer underneath, a plaid shirt or a V-neck sweater that has interest, if you love the idea of having texture that isn't heavy but still looks comfy and winter cozy, if you love the idea of colors,
that's the espresso.
Like the espresso, or the gray and ivory, or the black tweed, which I'm really fascinated with.
Indigo.
Want to go for the indigo, which looks great. Oh, how about this? Let's just hold it up next to a mid-tone jean.
I love those.
Is that not the cutest outfit to be wearing at home when the family comes over for Christmas Eve?
And it's crazy soft, lightweight.
It looks, yeah, because of the modal, which I absolutely love. You know, there are people at HSN, part of our merch team, composing our buyers, who have bought 2 and 3 of every color and bought every color.
I would totally do
And at $24.95, I'll tell you what, I would be buying 2 or 3 of these. I would be buying 2 or 3 of these and these. Now, I not only wear these around the house by themselves, but I do love to layer them, especially if you've got any kind of blazer where you don't want bulk underneath it, but you still want to look a little bit like it's fall winter. This is perfect.
Oh, wait, also too, if you live in a southern state and you can't wear the big heavy sweaters, this gives you the look of it without having the bulk and the heat.
The price is just
customer pick, guys.
Crazy.
They're $800, that's it. And I do agree. Get a couple of these because you will live in these. Like, you'll be at home going, I can't wait to put this on. It's so soft
and you know what?
Perfect.
There's so many times when I'm at home and I opt to put something ugly on because it's just what's comfortable and available. This at $24, when you see this fabric in person, ridiculously fabulous.
You will be so happy on that one. You really, we guarantee that. By last call on the white and last call on the navy in that design, or wine and navy, excuse me. But the other ones we have extra small through.